Hey love, welcome back to my channel. I hope you and yours are doing great. Kiki is my name. If it's your first time being here, please subscribe to my channel because I love to talk about fragrances within my collection and also share some fragrance education, and you do not want to miss these. On today's video, it's all about layering, but this time I'm featuring one of my most loved and complimented newest fragrance and five fragrances from the higher end niche brands, which are also some of my most complimented as well. If you'd like to know what these fragrances are and the combinations I created, please keep on watching. Let's play a game. Now, what fragrance do you think is the key fragrance used here to create the five layering combinations? Put it in the comments. I want to know who gets it first. Now, the answer is this. The fragrance is from the Middle East and it is my most loved, most worn, and most complimented fragrance from the Middle East. I'm talking about Honor and Glory by Latafa, which to me is their best release of 2023 and one of their best fragrance releases ever. Okay, it's that good of fragrance. Honor and Glory takes a different approach to how pineapple is used in fragrances. Typically, the pineapple fragrances are, thick, heavy, dense, slightly grilled in the way they smell. They have the infusion of oak moss, giving it a slightly bitter taste. But with Honor and Glory, pineapple feels light, feels fresh, feels wearable across seasons and the year as a whole. Honor and Glory feels to me like a freshly squeezed glass of pineapple juice, a sweet pineapple juice. That's what I'm getting from this, and it is so good. And as it dries down, it has a slightly creamy nuance from the note of creme brulee here, slightly peppery, not in a thick or deep spiciness, more like a warm spiciness from turmeric. It is a great fragrance worth having. Now, I've dabbled around and created five amazing combinations. And the very first is what I like to call Honor Meets Blanche. And this is Honor and Glory with Blanche Bit by Lily Kid Imaginaire. Would you like to smell like a pina colada? This is the one. Without the rum, of course. So here we have Blanche Bit, which is widely known to smell like a creamy, coconutty fragrance, even though there is no mention of coconut as a note here. It just smells like coconut cream. It is absolutely delicious, very intense, very long lasting and potent. Now, bring this in and bring in the sweetness from the pineapple here in Honor and Glory. You have such a delicious drink. Of course, we know Honor and Glory has a creaminess as it dries down from the creme brulee notes that marries the creaminess as well from Blanche Bead as it dries down. I'm telling you, this is so delicious the way it smells. It smells like a photorealistic representation of pina colada as a drink. Very creamy, very yummy. Ooh, if someone smells this on you, they'll be like, what island are you back from? You smell amazing. It's so good. I just have no words how good it is. Very potent, of course. Both fragrances are long lasting. So you're going to have that combination sitting in for a good 8 hours plus on your skin. And if on your clothes, you're getting more than that in terms of the longevity. It's a good combination. Definitely one I'm loving, one that I can't believe I came up with. And you should definitely try it out if you want to smell like an amazing pina colada. This is Honor Meets Blush. Next is a combination I call Ingenious Honor, and this is Honor and Glory paired with Ingenious Ginger by Goldfield and Banks, clearly one of my most worn and dented fragrances of 2023. So, Ingenious Ginger is a sparkly fragrance, quite fresh. It has some aquatic quality to it. I like to see this as expensive sparkling water and ginger ale. I promise you it works. It's a great fragrance. Now, it also has a candy quality as it dries down, which I love. Mixing this with Honor and Glory, I have what is literally Annie X by Nishane. I kid you not. So I have a sample of Annie X by Nishane. I put that on one wrist and I combined these two together on the other wrist. And within a few minutes, I couldn't tell them apart. It's that good a combination, I promise you. And I understand it because the combination of these fragrances, you get notes that are also present in Annie X. So Here at the base, actually, both of them at the base, they have vanilla, cashmere, sandalwood, which you equally get at the base of NAX. Honor and Glory has pepper, at the top, and it's creamy, like I mentioned. Annie X is also a creamy fragrance. It's quite creamy compared to the original Annie. And then you're coming to Engineer's Ginger that has lemon and ginger as well for that extra spiciness and zesty quality, also obtainable in Annie X. So it just makes sense that these two fragrances bring in the best of each and just creates the accord that literally is Annie X. It's so good. Of course, in terms of performance, it will not be as intense as Annie X because you probably don't know, or if you do know, Nishane fragrances are very strong beast modes. Engineer's Ginger, even though I love it, is not a strong projector performer. So that sort of mutes out how intense the combination would have been. Nonetheless, with the layering combination, I got maybe like a good 6 hours on skin, and then on my clothes, maybe 7 hours thereabouts. I don't mind that as long as I'm getting what I enjoy and I love, and that is Annie X. It works for me. So if you want to try Annie X, you don't want to spend so much getting the full bottle now, and you have these two fragrances. Definitely try it out. You will get in an EX. I love it. And this is Engineer's Honor, my second combination. This next combination is so sweet. You may have a cavity. I call this Honor in Istanbul, and this is Honor and Glory mixed with Istanbul by Unique Luxury. Unique Luxury is one of my absolute favorite niche brands. They have the best quality fragrances, long lasting beast mode, and Istanbul is not any different. This is all about marshmallows, some sweetness from toffee, there's some fruitiness as well at the top, and then you also have orange blossom in a full blaze. Even though the orange blossom note is not mentioned here, you have neroli, which is still within the family. It works, it is an ultimate fragrance for me, also one of my most complimented. Now, mixing this with Honor and Glory, with the creaminess from Honor and Glory, I get or I'm reminded of one of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. I mean, that dessert is so good. I'm just restraining myself from ever trying it again. I'm talking about the ambrosia salad. Have you ever tried it or heard about it before? So, ambrosia salad is all about whipped cream with marshmallows, some pineapple, and oranges. It is so good. I think it also has coconut, but here I don't really get coconut. All the focus is on the marshmallow. It's the pineapple. It's the whipped cream. It is thick, the oranges, and it makes sense because I'm getting those from this fragrance. Of course, the oranges from Istanbul, the marshmallows from Istanbul, the creaminess from Honor and Glory, the pineapple from Honor and Glory, working together to give me the smell that reminds me of ambrosia salad. It is so good. Remember, I said it's so sweet. Yes, it is, and it is long lasting. I sprayed this on my PJ. Wrong thing, wrong idea. I should not have because I could still smell it so heavy the very next day. Okay, when I woke up, I could still smell it heavily just around me and the air. So it's a really good combination. Lovely one to try. If you enjoy the idea of smelling so sweet, intoxicatingly sweet, you will not miss that. And I got that from Honor in Istanbul, another fantastic combination. Fire and Glory is what I call this combination, and this is Honor and Glory mixed with God of Fire by Stefan Umbaluka. This to me is the best mango fragrance released in recent times. If you love mango based fragrances, you definitely need this in your collection. Now, this is a delicious mango fragrance that is quite spicy. I mean, you have some lemon and ginger here. It's also very intoxicating and lasts for ages, especially on clothes. Now, when I say delicious, I don't mean overt in its sweetness. It's more a green mango than, ripe mango, but it really works and it's very, very enjoyable. Quite addictive, I must say. And then you bring in the sweetness of the pineapple from Honor and Glory. These two combined gives me a spicy tropical mango pineapple drink. Yes, I know it's a mouthful, but that's really what I get from the combination here. In fact, it transports me to an island. It's like I'm on a tropical getaway in Bora Bora, where the ocean, the water is aqua, it's beautifully blue. If you're in a hotter climate, Try this combination and let me know what you think, because I wore God of Fire a lot during the summertime and it projected beautifully off of my skin and clothes. Okay, but be warned, you're likely going to be stopped because this combination leaves a huge, incredible scent trail that is so intense and quite intoxicating. Okay, so let me know. And if you're stopped, tell them it's something spicy, something fiery. It is Fire and Glory, my amazing layering combination. And finally, the layering combination that started this all. This is one for the books, and it's just too good to be true. I call it Glorious Desire, and this is Honor and Glory paired with Deep and Desire Yacht by EBK Performs. Listen, as long as you watch this channel, do not tire of hearing me talk about this amazing special fragrance by EBK Performs. This is all about grapefruits at the opening and dries into the most delicious blueberry dessert you can imagine as a fragrance. It is so delicious. Now tell me what I was thinking pairing these two together. Did I know that I was going to get nothing short of 10 compliments at a restaurant? No. Did I think I was going to have my meal paid for by a stranger at a restaurant? No. Did I think I was going to get asked on a date by said stranger? No. But here we are. This combination is one for the gods. It is magical. It is magic. It is a powerhouse. If you love fruits in your fragrance, this is one for you. This is a combination that cannot be missed. Okay, you're having the sweetness from the pineapple, you have the rich, dense blueberry here. It is delicious. Imagine a fruit bowl with candies and sugar. That is how good this combination is. Listen, it is better experienced than explained. Try it out if you're a fruit or fruity fragrance lover. You would thank me multiple times, because this right here is gold, and it is Glorious Desire, my incredible, phenomenal layering combination. And there you have it, five incredible layering combinations that I just am obsessed with, because let me tell you, the compliments will pour in constantly and you'll smell so good to be true, okay? Are there any combinations you've tried out of these fragrances, or are there some I should know about? Please let me know in the comment section. Okay. Of course, what is your scent of the day? Mine is Honor and Glory combined with Deep and Desire. I'm telling you, this combination is just more like eat me up. That's how good it is. It's incredible. Bathe me with it. I'm obsessed with it. Okay. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, it'll mean the whole world to me. I appreciate the growth. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. And I thank you all so much for your constant support. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful. You are beautiful. See you soon.